welcome, sir.
Yeah.
It's pleasure to have you here. I would like to know some experiences and some questions from you related to film industries.
Sure.
So, I would like to know first that how was your experience in your industry?
Okay. My experience so far is good because Kerala is basically it's a small industry when it comes to budget wise, but number wise we make around 120 films a year on an average. Okay, so it is a very good industry and a very positive industry for newcomers like me. So far the experience is good, and now I think the scenario have changed because now we are getting more viewers in North India as well who like to watch South Indian films
Yes.
because I think it may be because of the content that we offer. Usually, like earlier we used to say that uh, Malayalam films and Bengali films are more realistic.
Yes.
Yeah, and now we have gone a step further. And what is happening today is the content that we are providing are more open and more louder, like contents which we wouldn't have said in the past. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I mean. So I think that's the reason, and I see it as a very positive sign. You know
Okay.
my point because very recently, like 2 months ago, a Malayalam movie was released in Sony Live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Father.
Okay.
It's about a bedridden father and his son taking care of him. Okay,
Okay. Nice.
so usually it goes to the cliche of father being a very what do you call nice guy and this boy taking care, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
here the content went to such an extent that the son actually want the father to die, want to see him
Okay.
die because he wasn't a nice guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's my point. So the Malayalam cinema or the regional cinema is trying to explore the themes which wasn't explored in the past,
Okay.
which is happening a lot in Malayalam film industry these days. Yeah.
So, like we talk about the South Indian films that
Yeah.
are currently in news right now. So,
Yeah.
how do you see it?
Yeah, the other thing is earlier, what used to usually happen is like if you look at the National Film Awards, yeah, there will be a few films from South India which gets one or two awards, right? So basically, it was considered as South Indian films were considered as award-worthy films.
Yes, sir.
They go around in film festivals and they might get prizes, but they were not considered as commercial cinema per
Okay.
se.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like when it comes to big hits, it always used to come from Bollywood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very true.
But now I think after post Bahubali, things
Yes.
have changed.
Yes.
I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
recently we had this RRR
Yes.
by the same
Yes.
director. Then we also had a Kamal Hassan film called Vikram, and of course the KGF.
Yes.
KGF comes from a
KGF.
very small market. I mean, Kannada film market is smaller than Kerala, and then they come up with a film which goes on to the 1,000 crore club. So
Yes. Absolutely.
that's the kind of big thing that have happened to South Indian films in the last 2-3 years. I mean, they have grown as a commercial film industry, which is very interesting and very fascinating, I would say.
Yes, sir, it is.
Yes, yes.
I would like to know, like, the new upcoming Hindi movie. So, what is your take on it? So,
Hindi movies. I like Hindi movies for two reasons, I would say.
okay.
First of all, is the technical brilliance. No matter when we say a big budget movie in Malayalam or in Kannada, we are talking about let's say a production of maximum 25 to 30 crore.
Okay.
Yeah. So within the parameters of 25 or 30 crore, there are limitations when it comes to the technical quality, right? So I make sure that I watch all the big Hindi films because that's the only when you can see the technical advancements there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even for example, I mean let's even some of the big films in South India, the post production work, especially the color grading, sound mixing, etc., are actually done in
Yeah.
Mumbai. Okay, so that is something. I mean, cinema is an art of technology as well. So that's one thing. And the other thing that I look forward to, the thing that I love about Hindi cinema, or even more about Hindi web series, there are a new breed of actors upcoming. Extremely good actors. I mean, like starting from Pankaj Triwari.
Yes, very.
I mean, Shreya Thenanteri, then Jessica Dugal, and the Amit Sial.
Yes.
Yeah, and these are like extremely good actors. So I'm liking the new Hindi movies as well. Yeah.
Okay. So like Avatar is gearing up in few days. So what
Mhm.
is your take on it?
Yeah, Avatar, I'll be probably watching it somewhere in North India.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to watch it in the Hindi version.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's again the other thing, it's called, it's like, it has gone above being, cinema basically is an art form, but Avatar and all is just like it's being pure total business. I mean, the amount of money they're pumping in for the promotions, everyone. I mean, just imagine like this, people sitting in around 150 different countries knows that Avatar is coming. So the amount of money that they have pumped into the promotions and all those
Yeah.
things, it has gone beyond
Expectations.
yeah, expectations, and it gone beyond being called as a cinema. It's more like an event coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very much looking forward to it because it's happening in our lifetime, right? So yeah.
Yeah. So like 2023 is coming. So what are your plans for
Ah,
2023?
okay. Uh, I will make my plans are basically I have a friend of mine, like he's a cinematographer. He have done quite few films, Badai Ho, Hindi film,
Okay.
Badai Ho, and few this few big films. He's a cinematographer. So currently I'm writing a script for him, which
Okay.
will be directed by him, and I'll be doing a project of my own, like producing and directing a little film, like an independent film.
Okay.
So these are the two things which I'm looking forward to in
Okay. So like
2023.
you
Yes, sir.
told Ki that you are looking for a film. So it would be a short film or a
No, no, no,
movie?
no. Feature length
Okay.
film. Feature length film. The cinematographer, my friend, actually, the script that I'm writing for him is more on commercial line. Yeah. The film that I had in my mind, which I'll be directing and producing, again, that will be a feature length film, but
Okay.
that will be like a small budget,
Okay.
little chota
Okay.
independent film. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's my plan for 2023. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
It
Thank
was
you.